EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for September 17th, 2021. It is Friday, end of the week, and that means today's video forecast is sponsored by Georgia's Quick Stop Cafe in Marshalls Creek, Pennsylvania. They are on Milford Road, which is also Route 209 in the Stroudsburg area of Monroe County. And it is your one-stop shop for food, beer, wine, and fuel. And speaking of food, beer, and wine, Georgia's will be running a 10% off special now through October 1st. If you mention specifically EPAWA, they will give you 10% off any in-house food purchases, any beer purchases, and any wine purchases now through October 1st. And that is to welcome in the autumn season, which of course starts next week. So we're getting close. Summer's almost over. We still have some warm temperatures to deal with, though, in the meantime. And today's not so much, though. We're still going to be 76 to 80 degrees. We have plenty of clouds again today. Yesterday, we actually had a little bit of a surprise for a little while, in the morning hours anyway, where we had some blue skies in the wake of a cold front as it pushed through. Had a little bit of subsidence, just enough to give us a few hours of sunlight in the morning, or, pretty much blue skies sunshine. It was pretty nice for the eastern half of Pennsylvania, and then those clouds came and thickened up in the afternoon. Today, I think you're going to have a lot more in the way of clouds because we have two different things going on. One, we have a stalled boundary that was over the region yesterday is now going to be dissipating, but at the same time, we have this offshore low here that is going to be throwing back more clouds and maybe even a spotty shower in a few spots. I'm not really thrilled about these showers today, though. Here's the GFS showing what little bit of showers there is, and it has it mainly along and south of the Mason-Dixon line for any of this activities. This continues to pull off to the north and east and away from our region. That'll do so over the weekend. Taking a look at the latest NAM. This is the evening run of the NAM, and looking at the afternoon and evening. If you're going to have a stray shower, it's going to be during the afternoon and maybe early evening hours, but NAM really doesn't have much. Nothing at all. Maybe a stray, brief, light shower in a very few spots. Doesn't really have much here, not at all. And the high-resolution wrap refresh this evening had something similar, a little bit more maybe across our southeastern areas, closest to where that low track is. It's well offshore, but maybe the outer periphery of this might get a few just isolated stray showers here in those southeastern areas today. This would be this afternoon and maybe early evening, and that's it. Okay, so 20, maybe 30% chance of a shower further southeast, but 20% for most of us. And it's a stray, brief, light shower, 5 minutes, and that's it. Okay, so no big deal today. This low will be pulling away, and then once we get to Saturday, we're going to partly cloudy skies. Actually, partly cloudy overnight. It's becoming partly cloudy. We'll have some areas of fog developing overnight tonight, but we'll have partly cloudy skies, and then just a stray shower or perhaps thunderstorm, but I doubt it. And I just listed a stray shower here in the forecast here for Saturday. 80 to 84 will be the temperatures because we're going to have a lot more sun on Saturday. And here's what the NAM has for Saturday. Not much. Not much. See that right there? There's the front moving south, northwest to southeast. You get a stray shower with that in a few spots, and that's it. Very similar today. Very light, very brief. Not a big deal. But then after that, I think we're going to enjoy the weather here for a while. Where high pressure is going to move in behind this. You can see it right here. It's sitting right over top of New England at this point, or southeastern Quebec. It's a very broad high, and that's going to give us mostly sunny conditions both Sunday and Monday. Temperatures are, again, going to be above average, but not, it was kind of like the same 80, 84 degree range here on Sunday. Then maybe like 78 to 82-ish by the time we get to Monday. So it's not, it's still above average technically for this time of year, but it's not like, we're approaching 90 or anything like that. Once we get to Tuesday, we are partly cloudy because we have high pressure now in the Gulf of Maine, so eastern areas may see the influence of that a little bit more and have mostly cloudy skies there, but I think in the interior, you're generally partly cloudy here and dry again on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we have this cold front that's going to move through. It's an elite of a trough. It is a little bit different in timing as far as what you're looking at. The European model has a little bit later. GFS is bringing it in later in the day on Wednesday. So we're going to go with that now. Just have showers in the forecast later Thursday. Increasing clouds, PM showers, and then once this moves through, it should be done by during the course of the evening, it'll end from west to east. And then we have a trough settling in right behind this. This is going to be our coolest trough we've had yet, where high temperatures behind this on Thursday are going to be barely getting to the 70-degree mark, maybe low 70s at best. And so it looks like it's going to be a shot, not of cool autumn air yet. This is the 22nd, very fittingly, when this comes in. So Thursday is the 23rd. It'll be the first full day of autumn, and it'll feel at least a little bit more autumn-like. Maybe not deep into autumn, but at least for early autumn, this is a good temperature. And we'll have temperatures very close to room temperature and back to mostly sunny skies. Now, I will say the European model is a little bit slower with this. Brings it in actually overnight Wednesday night and then exits early Thursday morning. If that ends up being the case, and we have time to look at this, it's going to lead to it'll be morning early showers on Thursday and then clouds giving way to sun. Okay, so we'll narrow down the time when we get a little bit closer. It's only Friday. We're talking about next Wednesday, Thursday time frame. So a lot of timing change differences there with the models, but we'll work that out as time goes on. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for September 17th, 2021. Have a great Friday.